Hey, Paul Gutricht. Just a brief shout out to these two motors, these dual motors that are in our minds. First of all, we all have like a world class engine. We may not be Formula One race car drivers or amazing architects or rock stars, but we all have the same equipment. Okay. So we have tremendous capabilities. Um, the two motors is the thinking part, the rational part that's up here, and the emotion mind based in the amygdala, which is underneath here, inside, okay, underneath the rational mind. So, yes, we can have thoughts in a flash, we can have emotions in a flash. That's why a lot of people come to me when they have big reactions in 0 seconds. But uh, when things change is in terms of transitions, because thought wise, I might be able to shift my thought or bring my attention to something else. Sometimes I can't take my mind off a certain train of thought. But emotion wise, if I had a big blow up or a big reaction, that's when a lot of people tell me it takes a lot longer to cool down, right? So these are two different timetables. And all I'm trying to get at right now is for everyone to realize no two people have the same rhythm or the same timetable. They're like fingerprints, I think. And I think when we choose to make friends or choose to get involved in an important relationship, it's because we found someone who has a rhythm that we sense that we can get along with, that we can work with, synchronize with, or syncopate with. Okay. Um, and there's still going to be differences. So if I screw up and I give an apology, that person's emotional experience of that is not necessarily on the same timetable as my emotional experience or my rational experience. So you've probably experienced someone saying, "Well, I said I'm sorry," with some kind of tone of indignation, like, "Why aren't you forgiving me?" or "Why isn't everything normal?" Well, because yes, you have apologized, and hopefully it's a good apology. We'll talk about like a full apology another time. But that doesn't mean the other person's emotional gyroscope has kind of unwound and come back down to baseline. So it's just important to remember we've got dual motors in here, thought and emotion. They run at different speeds. And even though they can both activate in a flash, your emotional life oftentimes needs more time to get back to your baseline. Okay. Paul Gutrick, thanks a lot. Till the next one.